Then if we click into the view, we get these pairwise comparisons between class 3 and class 2, class 3 and class 1, class 2 and class 1, and this works the same way as the other ones. So the very last thing that I wanted to look at is how this is presented in research. And so I've got a table here as an example, but there's no universal way of presenting these results, and you do have to be a little bit careful to read the description to see what they've done. And there's a link there to the Korea National Diabetes Program study where I got this table from. So what we can see, and I'm going to have to walk out of the way. I'm going to walk over here. Oh, right off the edge. So what we can see, if we look, say, at the body mass index of these three groups of people, and I don't know what these are, the NGT, prediabetes, and type 2 diabetes mellitus, I suppose. Is there a difference between their body mass index at follow-up? Now, if we read down here, it says they've done a one-way analysis of variance or a Kruskal-Wallis test for continuous variables. Same letters indicate no statistical significance based on Tukey's post hoc analysis. So over here, this is the p-value for the overall test, and it says there is a significant difference between the groups. And here we've got these little letters A, B, and C. So it's saying that each of these groups is different from each other. The next one down, the waist circumference, again, overall we do have a significant difference somewhere in there. And then if we look at the letters, these have both got an A, meaning these are not different from each other. So the 71 is not statistically different from the 73, but this group has a B, a different letter, so that means it's different from the A's. So this is an 88 is different from the 71, 73. Now it is possible that one group could have two letters, meaning it's similar to two other groups. I don't think we've got any examples of that in this table. So it just takes a little bit of practice reading these tables, and not all papers do this the same way. This is a common way to do it with the A, B's and C's, but I have seen some papers do things differently. So just make sure to read the information down here about how the information is being presented. And if in doubt, have a look at the actual numbers and think to yourself, does it make sense that 71 is the same as 73 but different from 88? And hopefully they've got the confidence intervals there, and you could even draw it out if you're not sure.